Whether it's tears falling down our cheeks or a burst of laughter, our emotions often evoke a physical response. You've probably experienced that wave of nausea before walking into a nerve-wracking interview, or a jolt of excitement before opening a Christmas present. But the quick flashes of emotion that we feel in our bodies in the spur of the moment are only a small part of how emotions impact our physical health. You may not realise it, but our emotions can affect our decision-making at the moment, which can have a knock-on effect on our physical health. But just how deeply are our mind and body connected? How much does one affect the other? Our bodies respond to our emotional health in many ways. Let's have a look at what might happen when our mental health is in poor shape. When we're feeling worried or sad, our body's pH levels begin fluctuating. This can incite a physical response such as constipation, stomach ulcers, and sometimes insomnia or high blood pressure. Being constantly unhappy or stressed can also impact our immune system, which is why we seem to get more coughs and colds around exam time, or why we take longer to shake off infections when things are busy at work. And of course, if we're feeling moody or nervous, we're more likely to skip physical activities that are good for our body, and instead, those pesky temptations become harder to ignore, so we might reach for the ice cream or an extra glass of wine. And if we're really unhappy, with no idea what to do, we may even resort to liquor, tobacco, or other drugs, which is usually a recipe for disaster. Trying to choke back the tears takes a lot of energy, leaving you feeling drained, burdened, and even achy or sore. Anxiety causes a constant cloud of unease, fear, or worry, which makes our bodies release a steady flow of adrenaline, a chemical normally intended for quick reactions. Adrenaline generally leaves you jumpy, unable to relax, sweaty, or even become frozen, unable to take action. You might have trouble sleeping even if you're tired, and you might even need to use the toilet more frequently. Anger is another adrenaline-releasing emotion. That's why when angry, your muscles tense and your breathing speeds up. Without being expressed, adrenaline causes long-term tension. If it's not released, you could end up exploding in a rage or smaller, unpredictable outbursts. These fits of emotion can put you at a greater risk of a heart attack, so make sure to express your anger in a healthy way, which can range from writing down your emotions in a journal to hitting a punching bag at the gym. Experiencing constant anger can also restrict your breathing, which makes you prone to respiratory problems. Other emotions we should take into account are shame and guilt. These often result in a feeling of butterflies or weight in the stomach. That's not too bad, but if we keep it up for long enough, it can turn into nausea and ongoing stomach problems. A healthy mind promotes a healthy body.